Hi, I'm Jamie.
And I'm Lou, and we recently completed a new build here with Stu Construction here in Geraldine back in June 2017. Beforehand, dealing with builders, limited experience really, to be honest, but I mean you hear all sorts of disasters that do occur. We were fortunate enough that our friends had built and had a good experience as well, so that got us excited.
I knew Stu from a young age. I grew up alongside Stu's family, but because we'd, in later date, he'd built houses for friends that we knew, and seeing that it was a great opportunity to catch up with Stu and discuss building with him.
First impressions were very relaxed, friendly, easy to go manner was probably the really best thing about it. I remember sitting around the dining table, the kids were going nuts, and you know, he just took it all in his stride. He didn't have kids then either, and he took it all in his stride and, you know, made it work for us.
I think he was observant, a good listener. He sat there and he didn't say too much, but he stopped, listened, and wrapped his head around what we were talking about, which was nice to see. One thing I always used to love is you'd turn up on a Friday afternoon and the building site was immaculate, clean, there wasn't rubbish blowing everywhere and shit piled up everywhere. It was all organised and tidy, and every time you turned up, you could see something was happening and someone was tidying up behind them. It all made sense. There was nothing, just started bits and pieces lying around everywhere. It was well laid out and organised.
Stu and the team were amazing that you knew if they rang with a problem, Stu would have thought about it and he would give you two options, and you always knew the first option that he had would be aesthetically pleasing and also cost effective and functional. So you always had the most faith and backup of what he was providing you and how he was going to fix the issue that had sort of arisen. That really made for easy building, and yeah, really enjoyed that. And he took the time to go around the house with you and just make sure everything was in place that you wanted at the same time. So that was great.
The whole team were great with the kids. They were always friendly, and yeah, our kids grew quite fond of all the builders and used to love spending time down here on the site, getting to know them. So it was more personal than just a big team of commercial guys ripping in. It was nice. Yeah,
it was. Building is awesome with the best builder and the best team. We've had so many friends that hated their building experience because of who they had to work with, but we couldn't fault a thing, and we had good advice right from the beginning, and yeah, building is the best with the best builder.
Do your due diligence beforehand, make sure you know what you're doing, and then once you got it, just lock and load and give it to the right person and tear into it. Oh, that's been great for us as a family, and together it's been a hell of a milestone, and dare say I can't wait to do it all over again someday, to be quite honest. So I don't know, like I wouldn't, yeah, I loved it, yeah. And I think for us it's been really good. It's long last, it's been a foundation for us to be in one spot and have all of our things in one place.
We had this place that had the land for a couple of years before we built, and so there was so many dreams in the paddock before we built this, and now our dream is a reality, and it's a great place to be in, and yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool to be able to bring the kids up in the place that we designed and were involved with as well, and that was because of Stu Construction.
We already have, we've recommended to other friends, and I'm sure they'll be looking into it very closely. But no, I've no hesitation in that. Fine. Yeah.
Same. Without a doubt, Stu Construction's the best in the business.